When my daughter added a puppy to her family a few months ago, I suggested an app that I'd heard of that a lot of people use with their little kids. We live in completely different states, and I wanted to see my grandpuppy grow up. So a few months ago, she started using this app, and then recently I realized, ooh, this would be a super fun app to use with foster and adoptable animals too. Monique Renee here, photographer at Silver Paw Studio, and on this channel I give you tips and insights for pet photography so I can empower you to tell all of your tales with tails. Today I'm going to talk all about the app 1 Second Every Day. My daughter over the last 6 months has sent me short videos of my grandpuppy Ranger growing up right in front of my eyes in this app. I haven't had a chance to go out and visit him in person, so this is a really fun way to watch him grow. Now, I just the other day downloaded this app and started poking around to see what it could do. Okay, bae, let's download this app. There it is. Okay, let's create an account. I can autofill, mash, go from my timeline, add a project. Whatever shall I do? Before we get further into it, I thought it would be fun to have Amber back on the show. You may have seen her in this video once upon a time on our cross-country road trip almost a year ago. She agreed to come back on the show via a video chat and talk to us about her experience with the 1 Second a Day app. So let's give Amber a call. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Hi, Ranger. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, let me see him again. Ah, there he is. Hi, Ranger.
Ranger.
Hi. Oh, my grandpuppy. Well, thanks for hopping on a call for this YouTube video. So you've been using an app for Ranger, your puppy.
Yeah.
And you've been using it 6 months? Is that about right?
Since, end of October.
I just downloaded it the other day and I've only had like 2 chances to poke around and see what it's like. So let me ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I hope I can answer them.
Tell us why you decided to use this particular app for your dog.
Well, you suggested it. And I said, what was that? So after looking into it a little bit, I just thought it'd be fun to track his progress and growth. They grow so fast, and if you don't look at pictures every day, like, it's hard to see the little changes.
Yeah.
So it's just fun. Like, about once a week now, I'll go in and hit the mash button, which mashes all the pictures you got in there. We'll mash it all together, and it just gets longer and longer. I paid for the extra package.
You did?
So
okay.
So I ended up paying for the second package because I'd taken so many pictures. So I can add 2 pictures a day, and I can make it more than 1 second. I think I can go up to 3 seconds. Yeah, and then I don't know if on the free version you can do side projects. Because there's like your main timeline, and then you can go in and make side projects. So I don't have to interrupt my main timeline. I can just go in and make a separate project.
Okay, so instead of having just one really long video, you could do lots of different videos? Ooh.
Yeah, so like say he's had the same bed since he was a puppy. Say I only wanted to do pictures of him in that bed. You could really see his growth. You could do that.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Do you think it was easy or difficult to learn how to use the app?
It's super easy, especially if I go on a work trip or go on vacation for a week. I could go in and as soon as you pick that date on the calendar, it'll take you back to those pictures you took that day. So you don't have to go search it through like all of your pictures at once.
Ooh.
So it just takes you straight to that day. It's super easy.
Oh, do you do video and stills in yours? You do. You do both.
I do both. And then I have an iPhone which has live pictures. and your live pictures will automatically become a video in the app.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Which is super cool because, you know, you thought you only took a picture and you actually have this cute little snippet of time.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, a lot of my pictures end up being videos actually.
And then you said, what if you miss a day? It doesn't really matter, right? Like you can choose what pictures you put in there.
Yeah, so sometimes like I have a 24-hour shift and I won't have any pictures for that day. But then I'll have like too many pictures for the next day, and I'll just like slide them over.
Okay.
I missed.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to be the day.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What do you think of the quality, the output quality?
I mean, I only ever do things on my phone, and I don't really see any like downgrading quality or anything when they mash it all together.
Okay. Part of what I want to suggest to people is that they use this for like their puppy or kitten foster animals, right? Because sometimes people have a whole litter of kittens for a couple of weeks. And so wouldn't that be a fun way to show the progression?
Yeah, and a little snippet of their personality too, especially if you do like the little videos. Like you can kind of show their little quirky, fun personality side.
Yeah. And then a lot of rescues have an ability to upload a little video too. If you think the video quality looks pretty good, this would be a great option for rescues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we talk, I keep thinking of more and more ways that people could use it in a way that nobody really thinks
all
about.
sorts of ways.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to show people the videos that you've put together of him, and you know, this is my grandpuppy, so it's nice because we're halfway across the country from each other. I don't get a chance to go just visit him. Actually, I've never had a chance to visit him, so this is one of the great ways, besides just live video like this, it's kind of fun to see that progression.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being on the video today, Amber.
You're welcome. I hope it was helpful.
Thanks. And this is actually your second appearance on this YouTube channel. Ooh la la.
I know.
Well, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play, 'cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day. It's my lucky day, my lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day. Slept in, 'cause I don't care, and didn't make the bed. Sip coffee on my couch, what can I do instead? No work, it's only fun, 'cause it's all okay. 'Cause you never feel this way. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day. It's my lucky day, my lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day, it's my lucky day.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that fun? Okay, but how? You're thinking, are we going to use this for foster and adoptable animals? Ooh, I know many people who foster litters of kittens and puppies for weeks at a time. I think it's an amazing app to showcase them for their eventual adoption portfolios. Right? It's a cool little way to do the video. Another great way to use this is if you have maybe a long-term foster. Really any foster animal can be helped with this kind of an app. Now you can use the completely free version like I have right now, and you can add one little snippet every day. You can upgrade it like Amber did and have a few more options, but really to just get started, you could use the free app completely. Be very careful with the music that you choose. Now for Amber and Ranger, she's using these just for her own personal use. So she's able to use songs that she's paid for on, iTunes or somewhere. But those songs are really only licensed for personal use. If you're going to use this app for business and maybe even the rescues, I'd really look into copyright on those songs. The other thing I would recommend would be to make some kind of a graphic. So you can use Canva or WordSwag or Snapseed, something that maybe has the name, contact information of that particular rescue or cause that people can find out more about that animal. Maybe even have a slide that has the animal's name. You could really go old school on this too and write it all out on a piece of paper and take a picture, and that could be the last screen of your video, or the first, or you can mix it out throughout. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, what did you think of this idea of using the 1 Second Every Day app for your foster and adoptable animals? I think it's a pretty cool idea. Let me know if you try it. I want to know, type it in the comments. I don't think this is a typical use of this app at all, but it would be such an adorable way to show off these animals while we're at home. If you'll be watching for the next video where I'm going to tell you about a different app that is really silly and really fun and really easy, and all you need is one photo. So you don't want to miss that coming up soon. Thanks for joining me on Silver Paw Studio here today, and as always, I
wish you many whoops, purrs, and TREATSs.